Good evening, everyone. Carl Rogers here with your full Week 5 recap, and we've got a slate that featured dominance, statement wins, and a few teams making it crystal clear where they stand as we move deeper into the season. We start with North Carolina State, and this one was over early. The Wolfpack absolutely overwhelmed Cincinnati, cruising to a 73-13 victory. North Carolina State scored in every quarter, exploding offensively and showing balance, efficiency, and depth. Cincinnati simply had no answers as the Wolfpack turned this into one of the most lopsided performances of the week. Next, Michigan continued its march at the top of the rankings with a commanding win over TCU, rolling to a 69-21 victory. The Wolverines imposed their will from start to finish, combining explosive offense with relentless pressure. Michigan looked every bit like the #1 team in the country in this performance. Meanwhile, Auburn took care of business against Baylor, pulling away for a 34-9 win. After a tight early stretch, Auburn's defense clamped down completely, and the Tigers controlled the game with physical football on both sides of the ball. Out west, Oregon delivered one of the most dominant defensive performances of the week, dismantling Washington State 62-6. The Ducks piled on points while suffocating the Cougars, sending a clear message that they remain a national contender with speed, depth, and explosiveness. In the SEC, Florida made a powerful statement against LSU, cruising to a 49-9 victory. The Gators controlled the tempo from the opening kickoff and never looked back, overwhelming LSU with consistent scoring and defensive discipline. And finally, Kentucky closed out the week with a convincing 34-14 win over South Carolina. The Wildcats were efficient, physical, and in control throughout, reinforcing their identity as a tough, reliable team that knows how to finish games. That's your Week 5 recap. Statement wins, dominant performances, and teams starting to separate themselves as the season unfolds. I'm Carl Rogers, and we'll see you next week.